When the Victorian excavators were here, John Meggers-Mellow and William Boyd Dawkins, they excavated Pinhole, Robin Hood Cave and Church Hole, and they sort of found the same sort of animal species in each one. So they sort of gave up and left. But it was only someone came to them and said that they brought a hippopotamus tooth in London and that had come from this cave. And they're like, okay, well, we didn't find any hippopotamus while we're here. So they came back and excavated. The top layers that they were excavating, they found a species that they'd found before, like reindeer, sort of woolly mammoth, woolly rhinoceros. But underneath this, they did indeed find hippopotamus, and they also found narrow-nosed rhinoceros as well. So 2 species that they hadn't previously found in Creswell Crags.
Circling back to the hippopotamus, so would that have looked anything like the hippos of today? Is it a very similar species?
I believe it's the same species, yeah. So, yeah, it had a much wider range back in the Pleistocene. This was 125,000 years ago when it was quite warm. Much wider range than today when it's just restricted to sort of some parts of Africa.
At one point, Creswell had its very own hippo.
It did, yeah.